As the daughter of talk show host Kathie Lee Gifford and late football legend Frank Gifford, Cassidy Gifford has spent much of her life on the outskirts of the spotlight. Fans of Live with Regis and Kathie Lee probably recall sporadic details of the young actress's childhood, as her mother often talked about her kids on air. But now, as Cassidy begins to make her own mark on the entertainment industry, it appears she's also made an impression on her new husband, Ben Wierda. Despite coronavirus concerns, the pair tied the knot as planned in mid-June 2020. According to an official family statement, Ben and Cassidy got married in an intimate setting in his backyard in Michigan. They're planning on having a big celebration when it's safe to do so in the future. Cassidy and Ben, who have known each other for more than a decade, got engaged in November 2019 per Kathie Lee's Instagram announcement. Based on a description of the proposal that Cassidy shared on her Instagram story, the couple kept things both cute and casual, and we'd love to know every detail. Cassidy wrote at the time, "Fiancé proposes while I'm face deep in a quesadilla just so he can tell that story forever, and future sister-in-law Erica Brown sends me a tortilla blanket so that I won't forget it." While we might never know the complete engagement backstory, we are positive that Cassidy's future looks bright, both personally and professionally. Although Cassidy Gifford didn't earn her first professional acting gig until age 12, the Like Cats and Dogs star told Parade she fell in love with the art form years prior, saying in 2017, "I did the Three Little Pigs in first grade and I was hooked. It was the only thing I wanted to do, and my parents, having been in the industry themselves, both of them were a bit skeptical at first. They would have deterred me if they could, but they saw that I loved it. And when I started to do things professionally, the main thing for my dad was, you finish school and you have a totally normal childhood. I feel so blessed to have had that." While Cassidy admitted that she had the bug for acting, her parents never used their clout to help her secure her career. In fact, Cassidy claims that her parents' fame made her own pursuits more difficult.
"It's important to me to have my career completely compartmentalized and separated from my mom's."
She told Parade, "I was taught that if I wanted to do it, I was completely on my own. I walk in a door and I prove myself based on my own merit as opposed to my parents, which I actually found has made it harder. I feel so blessed to have had parents that supported me, but taught me that if you're going to do it, you're going to work your butt off and you're going to do it on your own. I'm so grateful for that." As the star of the sci-fi adventure Time Trap, Cassidy Gifford also tried her hand at doing her own stunts. Except for some additional pickup shots, every action shot reportedly features the actress herself. She told Fansided in 2018, "I did all my own stunts for the preliminary shoot. I had a double for a couple of scenes that they didn't have that they added and filmed in Austin. I know there were a couple of body shots if I wasn't there and they needed to capture a different scene or they just needed my hand or something. But the actual action? Yeah, that was me." Beyond the action, however, Cassidy brought her mother Kathie Lee Gifford's lifelong advice to the set. Always be the most prepared one there. Cassidy went on to say, "Nobody's time is there to be wasted. That's the #1 way to disrespect someone, is to think your time is more valuable. When you're on set, things can go wrong. The camera can go on this and that, and things will always go wrong on set. But if you know your lines, your job, and you show up every day and do it to the best of your ability, then you're respecting everybody else's time who's working just as hard as you, if not harder." With her solid work ethic and her parents' guidance, Cassidy has what it takes to carry her famous family's legacy into the next generation. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.